A man created a monster in his own basement. An alien interrupts a broadcast to deliver a message to Earth. A man is lost in the labyrinth of death. These are just some of the chilling tales we've rounded up for you. We bring you scary videos they tried to erase from the internet. And all for different reasons. Some may contain information that the government would like to keep from the public, some because they may probably cause mass hysteria, while others are just too scary. Before we get down to it, hit the subscribe button and notification bell to make sure that you'll always get our latest creepy uploads. Please like and share our videos too. Now, watch if you dare. Number 6. One Got Fat. In 1963, a dark comedy was produced on bicycle safety. The intentionally creepy film starred a group of children, all of whom were wearing monkey masks and tails except for one. They went on a 9-block ride to get to the picnic grounds, but before proceeding, they left their lunches with the boy whose bike has a basket. One by one, the kids were eliminated from the group because they did not follow safety rules. Though we never saw crashes, clever cutaways implied the kids' sorry endings. In the end, Orville is the only kid who survives the ride because he followed all the safety rules. As narrated, the boy consequently got fat because he was left with all the lunches. The end frames also show he is the only one not wearing a mask, suggesting what silly monkeys would do as opposed to a thinking human. Next, what started out as a cute little movie evolved into something else. Number 5. Teddy has an operation. In this video, the most beloved toy around the world undergoes surgery, and it doesn't exactly go down the way you expected. Ha! As if any of us would have any expectations on teddy bears going under the knife. It starts tamely. Bonbon candies taken out from Teddy. Doc cures Teddy with colored sprinkles. As the movie progresses, the visuals become more realistic as the doctor explores the ailing bear's insides. We see real meat as kidneys, with gangrene crayons stuck inside. Doc slices open his courage sac. Then lastly, he goes for his broken heart. Doc fixes everything, then closes him up. The dark-humored video is creepy, but at the same time, absorbing. After all, it isn't every day you get to witness a teddy bear operation. Now sounding off weak stomach alert. The next vid is not for you. Number 4. The Homunculus. In 2015, an unnamed Russian started posting videos documenting how he created a homunculus, an artificial humanoid created through different methods. In this case, he follows the precepts of alchemy. The creature was created through injecting his own sperm into a chicken egg. He sealed the hole with bandages, then kept it in a plastic container covered with a hoodie. He let it stay undisturbed for a few weeks. He made several attempts, but they were all unsuccessful. On his 5th try, something solid came out of the egg, along with yellow, dense liquid. Initially, it remained still. He narrates seeing a mouth hole and an eyeball. Then the creature moves, turning its head towards his direction. He drops the creature, then crushing it hard with a book. What happened? Let's take a closer look. It squirted liquid at him, which he feared might be acid. Well, Mr. Frankie, are you creating a new monster anytime soon? Number 3. Man lost in the Paris Catacombs. The Catacombs of Paris are said to be the labyrinth of the dead. It is a series of underground tunnels stretching 200 miles and holds the remains of 6 million people. Back in the 90s, footage of an urban explorer who apparently got lost while journeying deep into the tunnels surfaced. The footage shows the explorer shooting piles of human remains. When he encounters a bizarre painting on the wall, we see him beginning to feel uneasy. He panics as he appears to be increasingly disoriented. He starts running like he was being chased. The man drops the camera. It continues to roll, capturing his footsteps as he runs into the darkness. The camera was recovered by a group of catacomb explorers. It is believed that the solo explorer never made it out alive. Number 2. The Vril 1977 live broadcast. On November 26, 1977, as Andrew Gardner of Southern Television was reading the early evening news, an alien who identified himself as Vril interrupted the newscast. The video goes static, then a distorted voice delivers a message for 6 minutes. Vril claims that he is from the Ashtar Galactic Command. He validated the existence of life forms on other planets. He warned the inhabitants of Earth about the dangers of using mass destruction weaponry, warned humans of false prophets, the perils of money, and encouraged them to live in peace. After the message was delivered, transmission went back to normal. The network was barraged by viewers claiming that they heard an alien's voice. The station later apologized for what it referred to as a breakthrough in sound. Before we hit on number 1, remember to hit the subscribe button and press on the notification bell so that you'll never miss out on content such as this. The number 1 spot goes to Number 1. The Russian Sleep Experiment. In the 1940s, an experiment took 5 political prisoners as test subjects, and it entailed keeping them awake for 30 straight days. They were kept in a sealed gas chamber, continuously administered with sleep-inhibiting stimulants. First, the subjects behaved normally. On the 5th day, they showed paranoia. On the 9th day, they screamed uncontrollably and disallowed onlookers by covering windows with paper and their own feces. Days went by. The researchers were unable to see what was going on. On the 15th day, they turned off the gas to check. To their horror, they found that 4 subjects severely mutilated themselves while 1 died. They learned that the dead subject died instantly when he slept. All begged to be kept awake and exhibited extraordinary strength. Scared that the subjects had already evolved into non-humans, the researcher shoots down all the subjects except for 1 and asks, "What are you?" The man answers, "I am the evil in the human mind that is kept in check by sleeping." Freaky. Now you don't have to dig too deep to find creepy videos. Just hit like, subscribe, notify, and you'll get tons of horrifying stories from us. Thank you for watching and see you on our next countdown.